Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your channel where I do a lot of things related to Lego and I get easily sidetracked. And that's what's happened. I ended up making a list here that I'm going to explain. I'm wearing a shirt that I picked up at, I don't even remember where I got this, but I got it. No, well, I was hoping this would be the front, but it's actually the back. It says something about 37. 37 is my favorite number, so I had to get this. I don't know what is it related to the beer company? I don't know. All right, so let me show you why I made this list and give you an update on the shelves I've been organizing. So this is a list of parts that I've made. How did I get to this point? So it all began when I was organizing the shelves, which I'm almost done. I'm very close. Just kind of go through the shelves again. Have the Black Cat, some Batman vehicles. I feel like there's another one that I need to put here. I put the castles over here, so this is on the far left. Put the two castles there. The tumbler, I thought about making room for the new tumbler. I may end up moving those to a different part of the basement. Then we got the beetle. I wish the beetle and that beetle I could fit in the same shelf, but I can't really. And then the London buses. So got to the London buses, and this is what that list I have is related to. So this is my London bus collection. I don't have some of the micro builds that are in other little sets, but this is the sets. And that list I have is of a London bus, which I'll show you in a minute. And then I got some of the model maker sets. There's that Lego Idea set, the Billy Thompson truck, and the Toys R Us truck. And then the large vehicle sets, which I want to work on getting all of these built. So I was also looking for those. Tractors falling off right there. Yeah, so I got quite a few of them built, but there's still others. The tipper truck shelf, the Thomas shelf, TheyMightBeBricks Tron shelf, the Bill and Ted shelf with Wayne and Garth and a few other random things. We got A-Team van. The truck show, I decided to put the truck show truck in there with 50 BrickTsar. We got our very rare wooden brick that was sent to us. We got my official recognition by you guys. Mystery Science Theater original BrickTsar intro. AT&T, or actually that's Bell System. I need a Bell South truck is what I actually want to get. There's some maxi figure stuff. That's my maxi figure sig fig, and TheyMightBeBricks maxi figure sig fig. Then this is weird stuff with a lot of green and yellows. Here's a train shelf. I put the crocodile in the back there. There's the remake of 7810, the 118 whistle train, and the wheelless original train. Got a blank spot there to put something. These are Legoland vehicles. Some more stuff there, more empty containers that need to be filled. The build together RVs. More vehicles there. The Batmobile, which I didn't dust that one off. I dusted everything else. This is the one thing I was like, oh, why don't I do this? So I got the tipper truck. It's got its, the UCS tipper truck has its own shelf now. And then the duck, the wooden, waste of time. Some more of the vehicles. And oh, look at the new cases I got in the last video. They work perfect for the Fiat. They also work good for this Legoland truck. So I want to get one more of those cases to go here to put a vehicle in, which may end up being this. I think this may fit in the small one. And then that will free up this bigger one to put something bigger in it. I think. I don't think the beetle won't fit in there, but I think this one will. And this is the mess that's behind all that. So this is a lot of the stuff that was, well, that wasn't on there, that was on the shelves. Nanoblock stuff or Brixel. I remember one of the containers had this train. I decided I don't want that. Oh, and also I didn't have room for the this thing. But if I swap this case if I put this guy in a case like this, then I'll have room for it. Got to get all the minifigures and stuff put up. The vintage car, I decided I don't want it on there. The shark, I'm going to go put up there with the shark stuff. Some rare stuff there. So yeah, I still got a lot of work to do with the table, but I did get all of the homemaker stuff off of here for now, while I'm still looking for the homemaker stuff. I put those in their own separate container, which should hold all of them. I still got to find the 3 or so other sets that I'm missing. Oh, and there's my list. So this is like, I need to build another thing. Let me show you. So I've been over here sorting the instructions by number. These are like, this binder here starts with, oh, I got these out of order. This is the no numbers and up, and then we had the blueprints, and guess what? That's what this is. This blueprint here is for the London bus. So I am working on gathering the parts. So I sorted through 2 binders worth of, let me go over here, 2 binders worth of instructions, just getting them in numerical order. The 300s to me are very interesting. But yeah, I've just been sorting my instructions. I need to do an inventory of my instructions so I'll know which ones I'm missing. So that's the 300s. And then the 0s to 299s are in here. But that led me to the windmill, which I started gathering some of the parts. They're on the floor. I got this container. And then I was like, I don't want to use this as a checklist. So I did this, and you have to translate what these things actually mean. Like a 20 stud brick is a 2x10. So I made a list of the parts here to build the London bus right there. And I just stopped for now with the instructions. I got up to the 300s. The next one's the 400s. So I said, you know what, I'm going to take a break from sorting instructions, and before I get to the 400s, which is going to have a lot of the little ones, plus a lot of them were with the sets. And then when I came across these, I was like, I need to build the London bus. It's a pretty big one, I think. So I'm going to work on gathering all of those parts, and hopefully I should have all the parts. The windows, let's go see if I got some white windows. There's some windows in there. I thought I had another container that had a whole bunch of windows. Definitely need to get those out. Yeah, this is why I need to be more organized. It's hard to find things. There was a box of windows. I could have sworn I had a box of windows. Oh well. Definitely going to need more, because there's only a couple of the ones that I actually need, which are these 4 wide windows, the 2 wide, and need some 3 wide as well. I also found this bag. These are a little bit more discolored. This is the one we just took out. You see even in this low light, you can tell these are more yellowed than these. I got a lot more windows in this. I just don't know where they are. So I'll keep working on that and sorting these instructions. Notice this is how I'm doing it. I got the 1-page things for the bigger instructions. A lot of the instructions from the vintage era will fit in these 2-page holders. There's the blueprints. Got to pull out a lot more instructions from other things, and there's some other ones. I think they're in this container. Let me see. Oh yeah, the little tinier instructions. You can put the 4 slotters. They fit in here, so it's working out really good. I'll use a lot of these when I get to the 400s and 600s. A lot of the Legoland small vehicle sets are these small instructions like this. So it's working out well. I was going to group things by theme, but some of these early ones, I'm just going to be doing them numerical and then checking them off as I go. Oh, I also need to clean my helmet Oh my goodness, it's got all kinds of dust on it. And start putting my stickers on my Pink Bucket Nation. You can't put too many on here. Yeah. So I got my brick trains. I may do this brick trains. Put my race grooves on there. My YouTube. I gotta clean it first. This is my original one. Thanks Julian from Bricksmith who had this made for me. And I've neglected it. I'm sorry. So I'll work on that. Man, I am all over the place. So this is the hard part about organizing is that I'll start doing one thing and that'll remind me of something else. And then I'll start looking like this whole thing looking for the parts for that Lego London bus. It's if my parts were sorted, it'd be easy. They're not all sorted. And I stop in the middle of sorting to do this. It's like, oh, if I could just get everything sorted. But I'm doing a little each day. I'm in a better spot today than I was 4 days ago. So yeah, just keep doing a little bit at a time. And I'll show you as much as I can as I go along. Like I did a lot of the cleaning off of the shelves. I didn't film all that. So I'm not going to film every little thing that I do. Probably when you get to some of the more random boxes, I may go through those because some of the boxes is stuff that's like, I did a haul, took what I used out of the haul. Everything else just went into this box and it's just been there since then. So I got to get it organized because when you organize like I do, what happens is when you need a part, instead of getting it from your collection, you go buy it. I need to stop doing that. I have things that I know are down here. I was going through these instructions and I would have 2 and 3 copies of instructions and I'm like, I got to make a list so I know which ones I have so that I don't buy ones that I don't need. Why do you do this? Because you're not organized. It would save me a lot of money if I was organized, but getting organized costs time. Time is money, but money don't have a watch. I got to go. See you guys.